If you don't have the means to take care of a dog, absolutely, or any animal, just don't do it.
2 men out of Graham are now charged with third-degree felonies after a malnourished dog sadly passed away last week due to several health problems. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Daryl Franklin. Lauren will be back next week. 53-year-old Jeffrey Allen Logan and 23-year-old Zachary Kent Anderson were booked into the Young County Jail over the weekend, and they're now facing felony charges for cruelty to non-livestock animals. In the past couple of weeks, Young County Sheriff Travis Babcock has faced backlash from residents who've claimed that they've made several reports about malnourished animals or dangerous conditions in which the dogs are living. One of the most recent reports was about a dog named Nico that was surrendered before he died due to his injuries. Curtis Jackson spoke with the sheriff and also with the residents who claim more should have been done by the sheriff's office.
It's just a bad day. I mean, I don't want to see any animal suffer.
Sheriff Babcock says since 2017, they've investigated 45 animal cruelty reports, 32 of which required further investigation, and 7 of those 45 were from the same residence that Nico was surrendered from. Something that Director of the Humane Society of Young County, Shelby Brogdon, says should have been a red flag.
He was emaciated. He had a body score of 1, basically a bag of bones. And our issue with that, besides the obvious, is that this dog was first brought to our attention in January of 2021, and numerous calls have been made, and Sheriff's Department deputies had been out.
That dog, looks like the same dog, was in good shape. He had some scratches on his back. Other than that, he was being fed, he had water, and he didn't look bad. In fact, I believe he had even was being treated for heartworms at that time.
Nico was surrendered on March 16th after concerned residents made reports, ultimately leading to Logan and Anderson being charged with animal cruelty, which at the time was a Class A misdemeanor. That was until Nico tragically passed away due to his injuries, resulting in the charge being bumped up to a third-degree felony, something that Brogdon says doesn't bring Nico back, but does bring some relief.
It made us feel like a little bit of justice is coming for the dog, that he didn't die without something good coming of it, so that maybe this will deter others.
Brogdon says if you're thinking of getting a pet, make sure you do your research first.
I know a lot of people see something cute and they grab it and take it home, and then reality sets in. You know, it barks, it's not house trained, it's whatever. But you do have to make sure you've got the monetary means as well. You know, we're not at all opposed to somebody of lesser means having animals, but you have to know that things are going to pop up. You're going to have vet bills covered, and you're going to have that food bill covered.
Curtis Jackson, KFDX 3 News.
Sheriff Babcock says there are several ways the sheriff's office can help those having difficulties keeping up with their animals, including help from the Humane Society of Young County. Now, if you'd like more information on both facilities, you can click inside the story over at Texomashomepage.com.